Assalamualaikum everyone, and welcome to the second video of the third video the third video of the Muharram series. Today I'm going to tell you about the battle of Karbala. Also, like I told you in the last video, it's also when the grandson of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Hazrat Imam Hussain, was martyred. So after the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam passed away, there were four caliphs, right? For more information, you can have this Darussalam book, The Great Caliphs. It is a story of the Sahabas for kids. So let's move on. Here are the names of the caliphs in order. Abu Bakr radiallahu anha, first caliph. Umar radiallahu anha, second caliph. Uthman radiallahu anha, third caliph. Ali radiallahu anhu, fourth caliph. So when most of the senior companions passed away, soon after the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam himself passed away, the people were getting distracted and confused as they were new to Islam. They started creating problems, and Islam and Muslims were having a hard time. The last two caliphs were martyred. That was Uthman radiallahu anha and Ali radiallahu anha. I'm going to tell you how they got martyred in a different series, or if you want to know right now, you can get this book. And remember, it's after the death of Ali radiallahu anha, his son Ibn Hazrat Imam Hassan, the brother of Hazrat Imam Hussain, was caliph. Since there were so many problems created by the new Muslims, he decided to make Amir ibn Muawiyah caliph. So then he was caliph. He was a very wise and generous man. So he nominated his son Yazid to be a caliph after he died. He wanted to see Hazrat Imam Hussain to be caliph, as he is the grandson of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the son of a caliph, the last caliph, Ali radiallahu anha. So during the caliphhood of Yazid, Hazrat Imam Hussein's followers and family got martyred in Karbala, in the battle of Karbala. Karbala is located in Iraq. The important thing was Yazid responsible for all the bad deeds? Was he bad? Was he evil? Actually, this is not important part. We shouldn't say anything about this, and we shouldn't talk about it. For we should leave this on Allah. So the important thing is, we shouldn't talk about it. As a Muslim, we should talk about good things and leave the bad things to bad things. We should leave this to Allah. Allah will of course punish the bad persons on the day of judgment. So we should address people about this topic. Just don't even think about it. From what we have to learn from this is what Hazrat Imam Hussain did in this battle. So just leave the Yazid part. Just think about the Hazrat Imam Hussain part. Now I'm going to share with you. What I have learned. Even if you have some problem, for example, I told you that they were short on food and water, but still they didn't miss a prayer. They didn't say bad things to Allah. They didn't even fight. So from what I have learned from this story is, you should never miss prayers. Even if you have problems, even if you're sick, some people even do it while sitting down or even laying down. You should never miss a prayer. Their faith was very strong. So what I have learned is that we have to keep our faith strong and not say, why is Allah doing this to us, and all these things. Because Allah is the creator, He knows everything, He has all the solutions. This is a very painful incident in Islamic history. Well, the reason this is a very painful incident is because a lot of the followers and family of the Hazrat Imam Hussein was martyred, and him himself was as well. The most important part was that Hazrat Imam Hussein was actually martyred by a Muslim. So I learned that just because you're born from a Muslim family doesn't mean you're actually a Muslim. You're only a Muslim if you do good deeds. For example, giving charity, and most importantly, two things. Like it's actually the two questions angels are asked on the Day of Judgment. Quran, reading namaz. So these are most important things of being a Muslim. Also behave like a Muslim. Like the things which like following the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, following the things Allah told us to do in the Quran. So this is how we can be a real Muslim and achieve Jannah. So I hope you like it. So I will see you next time. And I hope you like this video. Remember, us AMA sisterhood in our prayers. So Allah Hafiz.